Always think the first meeting as a first date. If this person don't know how to take care of themselves, how they will take care of my business?
Hello, Dali.
Hello, Alex.
Chinese New Year.
新年快乐。
And during the exposition,
Yeah.
during the interview, during some visits to factory, some client visits,
Yes.
you notice many salespeople, they don't take care of their image.
Yes.
They don't take care of themselves. So you can explain to our followers why
Yes.
the first impression in Western culture is very important, right? So when you do business and when you just talk to client, when you also go into interview, it's very, very important to leave the good first impression.
Yes.
So explain to all of followers. why it's important.
So what I see here, and I will say it's a local situation. I see, for example, man and a woman dress up well when they have a private a date. But what they forget to understand is like meeting a client for the first time is like a first date.
Yeah.
So that means if the first time your appearance, the way you talk, the way you show, the way you resonate is not attractive or is not good enough for the client, he might just move on and not continue working with you like you would do if the first time you meet a girlfriend and the date was wrong.
Correct.
So this is the best image, and this is what I always say to our new employees, like always think the first meeting as a first date. So if the first time you meet your client and you don't pay attention to the clothes you put, to a certain appearance, to a certain elegance, I will say, client will feel like, okay, if this person don't know how to take care of themselves, how they will take care of my business? And this is very important. And people neglect that a lot. We have seen in the fair, people wearing sports shoes, putting Disney shirt and everything.
Childish dressing.
Childish dressing. Even worse, people putting their career on the line when they come for an interview and they even don't pay attention to dress up well, to present well in front of their future director or leader. And this is very chaotic because I believe that many people don't have job just because they didn't present very well, even though they have a good knowledge and maybe good experience, but because of this bad presentation they miss an opportunity. And it's very important. I know that even sometimes we have to remind people in the office, like, please don't wear sports swear and things like this unless you're ready to do 20 push-ups and which usually they cannot do. So this is very important. I always say this principle is business is another world. When you go to do business or you work in the office, you put a mask of the business. So that means you have to dress up like business people, you have to behave like business people, and you have to show this elegance that will attract your client. And clients are more, for example, when I put a suit, a client will more consider me to talk to me and to already estimate me as somebody important. And this is the basic principle, like they say, fake it until you make it. So that means dress up like a director, so one day you become a director, This is very important.
Well, it's not difficult to make the change, right?
No.
Just invest in yourself a little with a
Exactly.
nice dress, with a suit or
Exactly.
like a professional dress, right?
Exactly. There's not a point of spending a lot of money, but it's a principle of I work somewhere, I represent myself first, because people always say it's because of the company. No. When you represent first yourself. Because people will choose you because of you, not necessarily because of your company. It's because the way you behave, the way you present, the way you are, people will choose you.
Exactly.
And then they will choose the company. But that's why the sales are always in front of the field, in front of the exhibition, just to make sure they attract. You can have a very beautiful booth or ugly booth, it doesn't matter. What matters is how the sales will introduce. Very important. Start strong this year.
Yes.
Present yourself well, or you will miss many opportunities, including job opportunity, career development, or making business with very good clients who will pay attention to those things.
All right. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.